Hey baseball fans, how's it going? Hayden here. And in today's video, I will be going over the 2022 starting lineup for the New York Mets. So let's stop wasting any time and let's dive right into it. So batting first in the leadoff spot, we have Brandon Nimmo. It's quite safe to say why people like Brandon Nimmo batting in the first hole, and the simple answer to that is because he gets on base. Having a 401 OBP last season, Nimmo has always been prone to working out the count and getting on base, regardless if it's a base hit, walk, hit by pitch, or whatever. Nimmo has elite plate discipline and will continue to rock and being an elite table setter for this Mets ball club. Batting second, the New York Mets have their new offseason acquisition in Starling Marte. Marte can definitely be considered a leadoff hitter. However, Marte does have a little bit more power in his bat than Nimmo. Though Marte is getting into his mid-30s, his production isn't slowing down. Last season, stealing a career-high 47 stolen bases, Marte also has a strong ability to pull the ball down the line and have that opportunity to go for extra base hits. And in today's game, they say you should use your RBI creator to bat second. And I definitely think Marte can help out that idea. Batting third, the New York Mets will have Francisco Lindor, who is expecting to have a big bounce-back season. Lindor can provide the offensive tools to consider himself a 5-tool player in the hitting aspects, hitting for a high average, power, and showing speed on the base paths. Lindor has a career 117 WRC plus in the third spot, and his opportunity to put the ball in play regardless if it's a play or an out, it can definitely be lethal. Coming into our fourth spot and batting cleanup, we have Pete Alonso, the polar bear. It's pretty obvious why Pete Alonso is batting cleanup. Alonso's insane power and high chance of creating runs is insane. Hitting 106 homers in only 347 games is the second fastest in MLB history. Alonso's plate discipline has definitely gotten better since 2019, with the strikeout rate decreasing from his 2019 strikeout rate, 26.4, to his 2020 strikeout rate, 18.9. Alonso has also maintained his ability on expanding his plate discipline on the slider. Alonso will be a very dangerous and elite hitter this season. So coming into the fifth spot, we have Eduardo Escobar. It's good the Mets have another power hitter on this team. Yes, I know Escobar isn't going to hit 50 homers a season, but posting a 219 ISO and a 472 slugging isn't too shabby. Escobar will also be a good fit batting fifth, so that way pitchers won't have to walk the batter prior to Escobar. Batting sixth for the New York Mets, well, we have Mark Canha. Don't pay attention to his 2021 batting average. Pay attention to the chase and walk rate. Canha was able to reach base on 77 walks and 27 hit by pitches last season. Canha will be a guy to take plenty of pitches and have a long at-bat. Canha has a mix of what type of production you want to see, and that is exactly what you want to see in the tail end of your order. Batting seventh, the New York Mets should likely have the DH spot up to hit. Now, exactly who the full-time DH will be questionable. It could arguably be J.D. Davis, Robinson Cano, or Dominic Smith. Batting eighth in this Mets order, we have Jeff McNeil, who is also shooting for a bounce-back season. In the past 3 seasons, McNeil posted a .310 average, a .380 OBP, a 123 WRC+, a 353 WOBA, and a 323 BABIP. McNeil was in the spot where he is deciding what type of hitter he wants to be, and clearly power is not one of them. On base and making contact is, however. Yes, McNeil is starting towards the bottom of the lineup to begin the season, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, since it's always good to have a fair high on base percentage guy towards the end of that lineup. But as he gradually improves this season, he should hopefully move up. And lastly, batting ninth, the New York Mets will have James McCann. With the designated hitter role being added to the NL, it seems that teams will likely not ask as much offensive production from catchers than what they used to. But it would definitely be nice for McCann to provide some production. A dozen homers or so with 115 hits can be ideal. Alrighty, baseball fans, and that is the end of this video. Please feel free to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and please, baseball fans, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this lineup, and what would yours be? Till next time, baseball fans, see ya.